So you're considering moving to Orlando, Florida, and some people have recommended Clermont as an area for you. Well, stick around because on this video, we're going to be talking about a couple of areas in Clermont that are building, and we're getting to it right now. My name is June Kranick, and on this channel we do videos every single week of what it's actually like to live in Orlando and Central Florida. So if that's the information that you want to need, well, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and click the bell below so that we're notified every time we do a new video. We have people reaching out to us every single week, and my team and myself, well, we're honored beyond belief. So if you're thinking about moving to Orlando or Central Florida in general, well then shoot us a text, give us a call, send us an email, however you wish to connect, because we got you covered when it comes to moving to Orlando and Central Florida. The first property that I want to talk about is called Ridgeview. This is actually on US 27, and it sits directly across the street from Lake Louisa Park. Now this property is a Pulte Homes property, and when you pull in, the first thing that I think stands out, and being a resident of Florida my entire life, is that it was hilly. And for us, like, you may laugh if you're from other parts of the United States that actually does have mountains and hills, but for us, a little tiny hill is like, wow. And that's one of the things that Clermont is known for the most, is that it actually has some hills and some terrain in that aspect. So like I said, this is built by Pulte Homes, which has a great reputation in this area. And this subdivision has 8 different designs, and it ranges anywhere from 1,580 square feet up to 2,900. And the rooms are like, you can go anywhere from a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, all the way up to a 5-bedroom and 4-bath. So there's a range of different size homes. Interestingly enough, they don't have any Mac Daddy homes like most of the subdivisions. They have your small 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and then it goes all the way up to like 6-bedroom, 5-bath, 3,500 square feet, whatever. So this property also only had 2-car garages. So that's becoming very popular as well as 3-car garage. And being an owner of a home with 3-car garage, I gotta say, I dig it. It's nice to have a 3-car garage. They're gonna have a pool and a cabana. It doesn't look like it's gonna be one of these resort style properties, which is great because that means that the HOA will stay very manageable. Now, as far as the schools, I looked them up. It's Sawgrass Bay Elementary, and these are public schools, zoned for Windy Hill Middle School, and it's also zoned for East Ridge High School. I don't know anything about those schools, and I'm trying to stay out of any kind of trouble. So you can go on niche.com, and it'll tell you exactly what this school is rated. Now, as I did some research, this particular property sits in between the Olympus Sports Complex and the new, I'm sorry, I'm stealing a look at my notes so I don't screw it up, the new Town Center, which is on Wellness Way. Now, as far as the Olympus Sports Complex, all they have is an artist rendition right now. But these are some of the activities that they will have. They will have an arena and venues for tennis, beach volleyball, track and field, aquatics, sand volleyball, beach sand volleyball, ice skating, and field sports. So this is gonna be kind of a mecca of sports. It's gonna be on 240 acres, and it's kind of a big deal. Now, the Wellness Way property is basically what that is gonna be is like a version of Medical City. If you've watched some of my videos about Lake Nona is known for the different hospitals and for Medical City. And this is going to be medical facilities, restaurant, shops, cultural, and community activities. So this area is going to build and is going to grow. Lake Louisa Park sits on Louisa Lake. So it's just a state park, so at least you know that they won't build there. These prices range in the mid 400s. I would think that a 1,580 square foot house is probably going to be in the high 3s. And that's really become, I've noticed that there isn't anything in the 200s any longer. That is anything that either is not a fixer-upper or, wow, I would never live in that. It just is what it is. So I saw a couple listings that they're at $452,000 and another one was at $459,000. So that'll give you kind of a frame of reference, but it is a lovely neighborhood. Like I said, it's kind of on an incline, which is nice, and Pulte is known for building a solid home. If you're getting any value out of this video, do me a favor and hit that like button and comment below and tell me where you want to see next, what it is that you want to see so that we can get those videos out to you right away. So all of these communities that I'm going to talk about, I just kind of drove by happenstance. I was on my way actually to go out to see Bella Collina. So I turned down Hardwood Marsh Road, and on the right-hand side was a brand new community. And when I say brand new, like there was really nothing. And you could see in the film, it's basically open space. This is Hardwood Landing. It is built by Dreamfinders, who again is another really solid builder. They're a little more high-end, and it is a lovely product. These properties are 1,654 square feet all the way up to 4,170. So there is a big range of sizes of properties, and the starting price there is at $403,000. And I always joke around and say, yeah, that's before you install a faucet, because the upgrades is where they get you. So, and it depends on how many upgrades you want. Of course, things come standard, but a lot of things I myself wanted to add, and you can really go crazy with the upgrades. So they have 3 different lot sizes as far as width, which I really like. You can have a 40-foot lot, a 50-foot lot, or a 60-foot lot. I've said this before, but you may have not seen the video. Go with the larger lot, because I bought my house long distance and I did not realize I didn't have a choice, because I bought my home midway. Somebody's financing fell through. But my house is very wide, and for this piece of land, like I am so close to my neighbor, it's scary, and bless their hearts, they're the greatest neighbors ever. So that's the good news, that it worked out for me. But anyway, the 40-foot lots range anywhere from 1,654 square feet to 2,100 square feet, and those are 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and those run from about $403,000 to $433,000. Of course, remember, if you see this in January, those are the prices. If you see this in March, those aren't the prices anymore. I shouldn't even mention prices. Then the 50-foot lots range from 1,856 square feet to 2,843, and those are 4 bedrooms and 5 bedrooms. Sorry, I can't read my writing. Sorry, 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. So that's a really nice size home. And they start at $450 up to $500 plus. Then the 60-foot wide lots, which are the biggies, start at 2,510 square feet all the way up to 4,170. So those are the larger homes, and those are 6 bedroom, 4 bath, and they start at $481, which isn't scary, up to $561. But do the math on all the other stuff. I can't tell you a lot about this. There wasn't a lot on their website. There certainly wasn't a lot to see, but I know that it's a beautiful piece of land, and it's in an area that isn't super congested and super crowded. This is also going to be very close to that Olympus Sports complex that I just told you about and the town center at Wellness Way. So all of these great facilities will be coming up in the future, which will obviously help with the value of your home. So that is Dream Finders in Clermont at Hardwood Landing. And I was tooling on down the road, and I, for the life of me, cannot tell you the name of the road that I turned left on. I'll put it here, I'll put it or in the description so that you know what main road it was off of. But I ran into a property called Crestview, which is built by Taylor Morrison. And like I said, all three of these builders are great builders. They all have a great reputation. And this one was definitely the most built out. These homes range from 1,768 square feet to 3,835. They range from 3 to 5 bedrooms, 3, 4, and 5 bedrooms, and 2, 3, and 4 bath. They also had your option of 2 or 3 car garages depending on that particular model. And these started at $400,000. I got an opportunity to drive around. I know that at the very end where there's construction, and then again at the back of that subdivision, I believe it's on water. It was hard and I didn't want to get out because they're very funny about walking around construction sites because they don't want you to get hurt and then sue them. So anyway, I believe it's backed up to water. I did drive around. The homes were beautiful. They're kind of no big surprise. I know I say that a lot, but it's true. There's kind of like, okay, me too, me too, me too. But they're lovely homes. I went to the sales center to meet with a representative, but she was busy. And then when I went to the model, it was locked. I am not sure why they lock models when they're right next door to the model where the representative is. And another client was waiting, so I didn't want to wait because I am impatient. So, and plus I had somewhere to be. So I drove around. I will try and put a few pictures, a couple stills so you can kind of get a feel. But it is a lovely area. It's nestled around other subdivisions, so not a lot of congestion there either. It's very close to Dream Finders, and Dream Finders was very close to Ridgefield. Sorry, I'm stopping my dog. For some reason when I film, they just feel the need to sit right next to me. So anyway, today we were discussing some of the newest subdivisions within the Clermont area. But if that's not really what you were thinking of, it's not really what you were looking for, well, you have to let us know. You have to reach out. You have to, tell us what you're looking for, because that's what I'm here to do. That's what we're here to do. We're here to make your life easier. We're here to make your relocation process as smooth, seamless, and painless as humanly possible. So remember, if you're thinking about moving to Orlando or Central Florida in general, well then shoot us a text, give us a call, send us an email, however you wish to connect, because we got you covered when it comes to moving to Orlando and Central Florida, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.